Salutations. Today we are going to be doing a Zika unboxing. You're welcome to skip ahead to about 3 minutes. I'm actually going to start talking about that. This is live stream format, so doing it in this manner. Rather have a few eyes here present. Like I said, 3 minutes in, we'll start talking about the Zika. How we doing, B. Chandler? How long have you done this? 11 years. 11 years at this point. What was I gonna grab? It was vital. It was part of the operation. We're gonna be getting some music rolling. That's what it was. That was the vital part of this I forgot to actually do. Here he is. How we doing, Jericho? How we doing, John? So today we are going to be doing a Zika unboxing. I said 3 minutes right at the beginning, so we're going to wait until that time. We're going to turn music down a minute. Alright, so today we are actually going to be doing a knife unboxing. I just got a freaking brand new one. It's actually, the first one is dropping tomorrow. So I'm one of the first people with this knife. It is the Miranza Zika, which if you've been around my channel a little bit, you might have met Paul, essentially, through the live streams. It's a collaboration knife between him and Cerrone Knives in Italy. So it's actually also my first Italian knife in the collection. My first non-American made, actually. But I don't know, Cerrone is pretty wicked. Yeah, it is a knife that I spent more than a handful of nights just hanging out with Paul. We played with a prototype. We just sat up playing with this knife. Had a mass collection of knives just in front of us, just talking, comparing it. And this is the final product of it. I've totally never opened this before. There's no shot it's been open. I've looked at it. This is a pure unboxing. I have only flipped it for like 2 minutes, so it is like this flip sesh is the first real flip sesh. Got it all wrapped up, and look at the freaking color we got. Freaking teal, titanium, Chan winch. Yeah, check out this The freaking play is rock solid. Yeah, titanium G10 and S35 and S35 steel. I'm very happy with it. And like my hands have been tired lately. Just from flipping so much. And it's such a nice light knife. It's a little easier on them. I have a suspicion, granted this is first impressions, like this is first flip sesh with the knife here. I have a strong suspicion it's going to be like the best summertime flipping outside when your hands are going to be a little humid. It's the Miranza Zika. Sounds cool. It does sound cool. It's got Is it sharp? I would say yes. It is certainly a brand new knife. Yeah, I like it. I like it too. I'm very happy. Like I said, I hung out with Paul quite a bit in the process of this, and it's a collaboration. Many minds have come together to make this. I believe the Buffness, which he's pretty known in the YouTube realm, he created the scales. You know, Cerrone, which he is known for making like basically art pieces for knives. He is the guy behind the handles. And then, you know, Paul. Where is Paul? Oh, oh man, I didn't send Paul a text to tell him I was doing the stream. He freaked up. Where's Paul? Shop so yeah. Where can I get this? They are available. There's gonna be 12 available tomorrow for the first drop. On Shop So at about 11 a.m. Pacific. First impressions, it is doing everything. It is, you can tell, because Paul, you know, he's a very community-oriented guy, so, you know, like I say, I was there for just hanging out and talking about this knife, but it wasn't just that. It was like he's also at Blade Show. He's had the prototype taking critiques from all sorts of different people in the community, so in a sense, there's a lot of minds in the community that have brought this knife together. And the price is $450. $450. These handles look so nice. I love the texture of them. It's like perfectly sticky to my fingers. Does it even have jimping? It does have jimping. It doesn't even need the jimping. I think. Like the feeling these give you is like just about perfect. I can show the knife off all you want, but what do we really care? Like, look at this. The freaking blood groove probably isn't the right term. Folder. It's got double, and one of them, like the one on the back, is just crazy deep. It looks neat with very interesting tanto. I got an AR-15 for 500. You got a shitty AR compared to some. Yeah, it is an AR. That is, you are not. I've gotten a car. I've gotten an actual car for $400 before. Like this is. That's a skill issue. Well, this thing is, this has removable weights, which means like you can pop these off and take them out and kind of adjust it to your preferences. Like I'll play around with it, of course, but I like this configuration. I can see maybe 1 or 2 weights being removed, being alright, but who knows? Honestly, with how it's flipping now, it might be a week or 2 before I even goof with that. Trying so hard, I keep going in at the wrong time. Such a simple move. How do I make it so difficult? It's just that. Alright. How are you guys? How are you doing here? Hopton girl. The website, it is in the description of this video. It is Shop So Wet. I'm pretty freaking thrilled with this. I can see how this is the only knife I'm picking up for a little while. Do I flip it next to a Kraken? Titanium has always beaten the Kraken, but Kraken is top tier. Ooh. Flip it next to the Kraken. This one's slippery now. It's so slippery. It's Kraken good. Kraken is great, Stitch. I like the Kraken. This one. Yeah, it's great. This one's great. Really trying to get the first impressions down because I am only 15 minutes into playing with this knife. Thus far, it has nicked me. It has nicked me. We got little slight boo-boos on the hands already. So it's claiming its position as mine. Ooh. I'm so happy to have titanium and G10 again. Like the 50, I don't even have a 51 with me. Well, it's somewhere. It's like underneath that bed, probably. But like G10 and titanium is what I started on with the 51. Obviously, that's more older school nowadays. Like the 51 stacked up against other like real flippers isn't quite there. It's great. It's not. I don't know. How would I say? Like, I don't know, competition worthy. Oh. This. Ooh. I totally cleaned it off, and I'm gonna apply some oil in it now. The stick stuff I like. The thick stuff I like. Let me get a hair out. Look at ring of shame. Dude, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes out here. This is fitting. This is fitting for the Zika. We got a freaking mosquito right there. Dull. My brand new knife is dull. I'm sorry, guys. You're beautiful, Isabel. Mosquito. Mosquito. That wasn't the throw. Ooh. Ooh. How's the weight of it feel? Weight is nice. You can tell it is G10 and titanium. It's, I believe it's still like 4 something ounces. But like, I'm pretty sure this is like 4 something ounces. Man, now this is just so slippery. Versus doing tricks even when it has to like slip on your finger here. On the Zika, this is more than okay. I like this grippy feeling. I love the grip, like, yeah. Yeah, because like this, you need it to slip, and it. You can tell the G10 is slightly sticky, but like. Versus this one is so slippery, I'm really dependent on the jimping. Let's see. You prefer it over the Kraken? I think so. This might receive quite the beating. It might take place in my pocket. It might take the Kraken's place in my pocket. That's what I'm saying. Sound is real nice, right? With this G10, freaking titanium. Look at that. R.I.P. Kraken. The Kraken killer. It's gonna be a virus. This is. Ooh. I'll be dropping on your toe. Shit, boys. You know what time. Let me get real logged in on these first. We have to make sure we know how to parabolic. It is parabolic and great. Very consistent. Alright, I'm gonna stab my toe. Me wishing the worst upon me. I rebuke your curses. Ooh, sloppy. We're getting close. Alright. We got a few sloppy ones in there. No one asked for a toe catch. Well, no, someone said I was gonna stab my feet. That is like yeah, someone did ask for it. We're good. Stay. Oh no. Wait, this died already. That's sad. The feeling of G10 in the hands. I'm so happy with that. Frank. So goofy. Cut some paper. Bro wants me to spend my knife twirling live stream cutting paper instead. It's Brand new, man. Fresh out of box. I think I play with it. What are we doing, Tara? Coward using a trainer. Coward using a trainer. I wish I could pin your comment. I would. Thanks, bro. Thank you for backing my. Bro is spreading my hateful rhetoric without me even contributing. I didn't even have to say a thing. And the flip something sharp is already coming out. We love that. We love that. Oh. Only proved it was a trainer. How? My hand's literally bleeding right now, and I'm receiving slander for not being a real fucking Bowie song flipper. Bro doesn't even flip. Crazy. I'm usually the asshole. Oh. Ever stab anyone with that? No, it's brand new. How could I ever stab someone with it? This one, we just got it today. Ooh. Nice living space, thanks. Nice. You gotta remove a finger to prove it's real. I wonder how loud that is. Oh, hot and sweaty day here. Check. Yeah, what you flipping? We are freaking 1 of 5 with this knife right now, I think. Assuming Cerrone and Paul both have one for themselves. Otherwise, like the guy who created the logo and the guy who created the scales. I'm sure Zippy has one. Doesn't Zippy have one? Unless he was just handling it, unless he was just one on its way to Buffy or something. The buffness. First. I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorite knives. Like, I might pick up something else if I just needed to slip just a little bit more. But for like 90% of what I do, we're like... That's... It's crazy. How we doing, Polywog? And Mary Jones. We lost the light now. It's so pretty. Tolerances are bananas. I would not expect that. Just like hardly moving. I smoked crack tonight. Love when the people in chat are trying new things. Getting out there in the world, that's crazy. Good for you. Ooh, that's where it doesn't shine. There, we're finally getting to something. Maybe. Maybe it's a skill issue. Could that help? It just has to like slide on the hand like that. I can't do that trick in general. Just let me compare. I don't actually think it's preventing anything. Is the knife going to sell out fast? Yes. Yes. There's 12 available, and he's taking it to both Blade Show East and West, and people have seen it. You know, obviously everyone shares a clip when they get to handle it, because it's pretty exciting. So yeah, she's gonna sell out quick. There will be a few more drops. I don't know. I think he's got 20 something more ready to assemble before. But it is made in Italy, assembled in the USA. I believe the scales are also made in the USA. But it is a collaboration, like right here. Right here on the box, it's literally Cerrone Knives and Acid Works USA. Like Cerrone Knives Italy and Acid Works shaking hands. International deals. We're flipping an Italian-made knife right now. That sounds high-end as fuck. That sounds nicer than American-made if you think about it. Like obviously I drive a Duramax diesel. Got the dog. I got a Ford fucking Ranger. Fuck. I brought up Ford Ranger and I forgot where I was going with my mind. With the thought. Obviously, yeah, I have all of those things. Obviously, I like American things, and it's like, fuck yeah, made in America, hell yeah. But this is Italian. But Italian. Ranger, Ford fucking Ranger. Ranger? I don't have, well, I mean, I have a Ford Ranger. It doesn't run. I'm talking shit. But it would run if I didn't just leave it alone. Do you have any other cool knives that aren't both on? No. No. I am really liking this. This is like, obviously I've played with it before in past prototypes. And whatever changes were made, like I think this fuller got just a little deeper or something than the last version I flipped. I could be wrong. I think that's the only change. Perhaps he did something with the weights. I think he goofed off with the weight system. I'm in the zone to flip, boys. Not here to not in the zone to explain the Zika. You can go on Miranza Knives Instagram and seek all the information about the titanium has 35 steel and everything else. We're in the zone to flip. Heavy on the smoke, heavy on the Zika. Right? Your curved roof makes it look like you're in a converted bus. Holy shit. That would be way cooler than whatever shack I'm living in. I should get a bus. Zika virus, yes. I'm swatting mosquitoes off my nose. Enjoying the first real sesh with Zika. Oh, the vibes are fitting. The vibes are fitting. And being that there's only like a few people with it, I'm saying patient zero just so it rolls off the tongue. I know there's a few others. We're gonna say we're patient zero with this freaking knife. And there will be 12 more carriers after tomorrow morning. They're gonna sell quick. I assume so. There's more than a few people. That's the beautiful thing about knives. It's sometimes, like, you know when things are good. You know when things are good, so you get to flip them at Blade Show. And then it's like, oh shit, I need that when it drops. So then you have like a hype behind it, and yeah, hype trains in this knife community really means it's hard to get some of the knives you want sometimes. Like, we'll talk about Ryworks, for example. I don't know how he acts nowadays. This is how he was acting a few years ago. But since everyone wanted his stuff, and he knew how desirable he was, he just kind of like goofed off with that. So then he would give one time, and then he would show up like an hour and 15 minutes early and drop it, and it was basically like the first person to see is the one who got it. But yeah, the desire. So like, I remember I bought a rep one time. It was from I bought a rep one time, and it was like a nice exclusive drop. And I'm pretty sure they sold out in 62 seconds. It's always kind of been like that. And, you know, not every knife, like, anyone can pass a knife around. Paul has passed knives that people respect. The Zyzex, everyone wants to flip it. So I know there's a good amount of people just from Blade Show alone that want to flip one, want one in their pocket. And with this, the colorful G10, the Zika. Paul said he would hold one from your next drop. No shit. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I want to grow up to be Paul. Don't we all, G? Paul. We have now entered the... We're not just going to enter the part of the live stream where we just sit here glazing Paul for 5 minutes, just for bringing us something so wonderful. I got paid today. Stitch. 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 If I appreciate the $2, bro. This. Should we talk about it? We're gonna talk about it. Bitch, why you giving me money if you wait till you got paid so you had an extra excess to give? Wait, just don't wait until you just have an excess. Don't wait until it's payday, you know? I appreciate it. But chill. Any tips for a beginner? Just pick the knife up every day, I guess. Pick it up every day. It's not a big old rut. Like, you're not going to be able to... I can't do it. You're not going to be able to do something like this right off the bat. It's about learning fundamental movements first. So, like, even just learning that's huge. You can learn index rollovers, twirling, you know. Paul's been flipping for 5 years. Paul is OG. 5 years sounds about right. He's still a young lad in the flipping community compared to me. 5 years is a good amount of time. Good amount of time spent flipping knives. And it's reflected in this knife right here. This one I kind of need the grip. Let's see if I can give me a close up. I'll give you close ups today. I'm requesting. Check. Titanium G10 S35. None of that shit matters. How does it flip? Impressions thus far. I don't even want to pick up my other knives. My friend better than you, probably. Probably. Who is he? You probably know him. Who's your friend? Crazy, that thing is only $4.50. Have y'all seen Cerrone's other knives? They're certainly art pieces, but like rock. Like a rock. What noise is that? That's crazy. You good, bro? Vital? That was beautiful. This. Oh, I can't replicate it. I've seen some people, like, doing the sound test wrong just looks like this. You just hold the handle. Tanner, I'm teaching you right now specifically. I'm not trying to use your name. But this isn't quite how you do a sound test. You have to, like, release the handle and let it do its, like, ricochet in between. Otherwise, it's just like... So it's like doing a short stop. Ooh. I could listen to that all day. Available at Shop Solet. I see your dog. Show me your leather roll. I want to see the leather roll. You're gonna copy my design. Steal my intellectual property. Alright, guy who said see the dog. Guy has answered. Guy has answered. He is unbothered. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up. Say the tech 2. I don't necessarily. Okay. I don't like that, bro. Sorry, dude. Come on. Up. Come on. Take it. Take it. Get up. Come on. Dude, come here. Why are you like this? Open the window more for you. Stay back. Guy said only Zika today. Right? No, we compare it to the Jesus Devil. Solid tie. This one is much, whatever, like the texture of the handles, I guess. It doesn't give that like smooth feeling the Kraken does. Jesus Devil is still dope. Jesus Devil is still dope. toe catch on the brand new Kraken? Hold up. We'll recreate that for you, Oliver. Toe catch on the brand new Zika? I don't know. Zika's pretty damn good at these parabolics here. Maybe I can. We're gonna count that slop as clean. JD is the fave. Neckhead, I don't, nah. Hair down, not today. Peak, peak. Bro, I can't believe it came off so, like, the way it did. Like, the fact that you have to say is toe catch on the brain. Like, I know what you mean. Can't believe I was that zesty. And that was like an in-the-moment thing. That was true. That was like a true candid moment. Oh. Yeah, so it's back to them. There we go. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm for sure the first one to do this trick on the Zika. I haven't seen anyone else do this trick, and I did it for like the first time the other day. We're gonna see if I can land it here. Tabletop to scissor, and it's like parabolic, and it's not pushing with the pointer finger, it's this direction, pushing with the ring. Luckily it kind of rotates slowly when I do it, so it's that was it. That was it. That was sick. I need to incorporate that somehow. I want to do this. Well, what I actually want to do is this. And then do it. I basically modified the trick I want to do into doing it with one hand. So, how are we doing, Miranda? I've been doing pretty great. Pretty great here. Look at the blue. This is showing, like, it looks so good on camera. Like, the contrast is real nice. Yeah, it was definitely a better decision than like black or something. For these camera purposes. I almost said black. I almost said black scales just because they look so clean. We just nick ourselves there. We nicked ourselves doing this stupid shit is crazy. Best flipper is 2-bit. I don't know about the best. I don't know about the best. My feet hurt. Gosh dang it, Miranda. I will catch this, and then it'll like bless you with healed feet or something. So close every time. Guys, this is actually built for this. Like, it is... My review of the Zika, this might be the new toe catch knife, which is terrifying. I want this to be the toe catch knife. Let me stick to the Kraken. It's not about the number of flip tricks you can do there, Polywog. It's, do you enjoy playing with a knife? If you enjoy flipping the knife, you're a flipper. But that is also just putting yourself in boxes. You do whatever makes you happy, my dude. Who do you think the best flipper is? Oximity. I said it once, I'll say it again. Oximity is, in my opinion, the GOAT. The greatest flipper of all time. Yeah, Oximity is the one. Anytime you get cut, are you gonna switch the train? Switch the train? What? Tanner, why are you talking trainers? No one talks trainers around here. I'm deleting your comment. No one's mentioning trainers. Find a different flipper on YouTube. What does it feel like to be able to use the knife in this way? Do you feel powerful, agile, untouchable? More of a man. In short, what do you feel? Jose? That's actually a great question. You just, it's like... It's like a meditative thing. Like you can tell your goal is just not cut yourself, so you just go one move to the next. And just kind of like flow, like, I don't know. You see the loops that I go into, of course, but it really is just letting the mind wander and letting the hands follow. Two-bit is the best knife flipper. Oh, Miranda. No, there's better flippers than me. Love you though. Toe catch for Leo. Why? Alright, I landed a sloppy one in there. We're gonna count that for you, Leo. Is that a new knife? Is that a new knife? Somehow managed to lose 100 points. Damn, Stitch, step it up. Damn it. Yeah. It has drawn blood. It has drawn blood. It is my knife now. For sure. G10 already getting a little dirty as expected. With the G10 knife, there is... Like, I'm sweating right now. My hands are oily. The fact that it's flipping the way it is in a set like this, like, this is precisely why I was missing a G10 knife in the collection. Because these sweaty nights, I'm not wiping my hand off or nothing. Like, I can go right into this, swap hands. I don't have to wipe my hand off on the pans. Live or train. I stink at mango. Van Gogh the Zika. Hold up. There's... I know Boveness and Ring of Shame both have it. So I genuinely don't think any of this shit is stuff that's never been done with the Zika before. But also now the prototype's been there. I freaking was in a collab with Jack Pyro. Like, Jack Patty Pyro. And he's very good. He sure did a lot of things no one else can do with it. What's I did that one thing. What else can I be first? First to do on a Zika. Ooh, what? That's a train. I never said that, Polly. We only the real. Got the brand new Zika. Do you buy those online? Yes. There's 12 available tomorrow. Oh. How fast do you wear on knives? I still have the first knife I started with. Like, obviously they take quite a beating, but the way they are made, they actually, this one I've really been beating it. I got it a few months ago. As you can see, it's eaten some concrete. It's cool, it's a live blade, isn't it? see how the G10 wears on this after many drops, and it certainly like I talk about how sticky it is, and that can be an issue right here. Like, it's not an issue. I'm having no trouble doing the Chaplin, but like I know it'll smooth out just a little bit right there. Just like how on this knife had an ano, so you can really see the spots where it's just like that's silver. That's silver. That's not the pink that it was when it started. And that's from constantly doing things. So just seeing that wearing the G10 will be interesting. I didn't know Zika is just live blade. Ooh yeah, let's do that. This. Fanning. It is grippy. So like, I'm terrible at fanning, but I'm still doing it. The grippiness is there. You do feel it. It's just these ladders. Ladders are just a dream on this thing. Made a Lego boss on once. Nice. Started somehow. Dog wants to go to bed already, right? Oh. Yeah, the freaking carrot knife. You fan better than I do. This is... Yeah, my fanning sucks compared to most guys that get into the hobby now. Tutorials with the Zika? I think so. I think so. Would you rather watch a tree grow or something racist? Probably something racist. Probably something racist. How do you do that? Carefully. Getting better. We're trying, Amy. They're training ones. I guess. Yeah. You can find them. Rage against the vaccine. What's this? It's gonna be so cool once I actually get it. especially I need to do something cool to add the flow. We weren't quite there yet. I should have spun with it. I should have spun that around. You live and learn. Any tricks for actual fighting? Open it and get all stabby. I don't know. Knowing edge alignment is helpful. Just actually, like, you know, that's probably most important, really. Knowing to actually just run away. That's the most important thing to know. Knowing how to freaking tighten your shoelaces or something and taking off. This, I need it right here. I can do this. 450, 450, 450. 450 titanium and G10. I'm genuinely loving this knife. I'm thrilled. Cause like sponsorships are kind of lame. Like you know, cause you gotta like hype something. But like, I was there for the early protos of this knife. Like all the times I was hanging out with Paul, behind the scenes, we were literally just flipping this, talking about it. And seeing the final form and having a flip sesh with it, we were incredibly happy. Like, arguably, this is first impressions, of course, because this is one flip sesh. But I think it might be the best in my collection. Just straight titanium afterwards feels weird. You can tell this is certainly a lot thin. Like, I haven't compared them side by side, but this one feels just a little thinner. Same dimensions. Shimmy shoulder fake and jab easy blue king. Never imagined using bollocks on when they wrote Switchblade. They did in the movie. You're right. They never say they never use bollocks song in the book. It's a movie thing. It is just Switchblade in the book. You're showing us tricks and no practical skill. Well, practically, it's nice to develop skills like this because you can just sit there in a meditative state, focused on one thing and one thing only. And I was trying to do something neat. Real ones have less mess ups. So believe it or not, this is actually the practice session. So it's not necessarily me sitting here trying to land the perfect clip. It's just me flowing, getting used to this knife. Ooh. Needs belly rolling. Got guys leg up in the air. We doing Ravenclaw. Oh. It's an aggressive angle on here. It is definitely like with that tip, it is certainly 2 tips. This is one of those knives that knives. Fuck me. This is one of those knives that just has 2 tips on it. So that's a little bit spooky. Specifically when I'm looking at my toes. Will die defending. Mayor Bolly songs is knives. Well, they are knives. Bolly song is another word for your type of knife. Forgetting to breathe. Thank you, G. G's looking out. Bro fist, right? You show me an actual draw and strike. Gordon, why do you want to see fighting shit? We're just goofing. We're just goofing. We're training to kill people. That's crazy. That's crazy. I made a practice made out of titanium and it weighs 5 pounds. Damn. This one's made with titanium and it's like 4.2. I'm just loving the way it sounds every time it... I really feel how sweaty my hands are as soon as I pick this knife up. Now, I'm constantly rubbing the legs again. Practical skills. Well, practically, I got a knife right there on my wrist, or right there on my waist, ready to use for just about anything. So, practically, I have a knife. Ready to do whatever a knife, you know, necessitates. Fuck, I said that in the wrong order. Whatever necessitates a knife. Nailed it. Like, okay, practically, you're talking yeah, it has one use. It is still a knife. Look at the secondary tip right here. You see this? Me as a raging stoner, do you know what I see when I see this tip? I see something that is a god tier at splitting blunts. You non-degenerate stoners might not understand, but it is literally like you see this. That is, you split blunts. You use a knife with something like that. Perfect, top tier. It's like it's the tool built for the job. If they made a blunt splitter, it would be like that shape. Unless it was one of those ones where it's like a ring that you just like run through it. That's different. Is it a schoolie? Sure is. Beautiful. Thank you. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like that catch. I don't love blunts because a hippie girl has better chance of going on than a blunt. What do you mean? Why are you smoking in circles, dude? I can imagine you just inspecting it and being like, blunt splitter? Practical, duh. Yeah, fuck, that's what I am doing right now. That thought did not enter my like, someone was accusing this of being impractical. And that was my first thought, was looking at this knife. And realistically, like, I always have something else, like, maybe this will be the user. Actually, with this blade shape in S35, maybe this will just be the user knife. Should I daily the Zika? Should the Zika be the daily? Just for all my knife purposes. It's just sweaty. It's sweaty. I don't notice it on this. This is okay. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. This is going to be the summertime flipper of choice. It's going to be the summertime flipper of choice. If you're like an outdoor flipper. Outdoor flipper, you might not, you know, if you're the type of guy who doesn't always sit in the AC and flip, this is probably going to be the best option for real. And I had the suspicion that that would be the case, because G10, but... And if these are the buffness of scales, I'm very interested in other scales he's produced, because these are great. They're everything I want in G10. My phone is dying. Oh, my phone is also dying. I have to end the stream somewhat shortly. Cool matte paint job. We lost the light. Look at this. No paint job. Just colorful G10. By Polywog. We'll see a Polywog. Okay, so this was the criticism on this. I gotta bring it fully into the body. Fully into the body rather than I usually just let it sit right here. That was by a flow god ass flow. That was the criticism he gave me. So let's trust he knows what he's saying. Because he really does. I didn't do it there. Smoke a bong, own how to blunt. Heck yeah. I do that for you, Polly. Pros and cons of this knife. Pros, balance. Adjustable weights. I haven't even goofed off with that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that... Who knows? I have a feeling like this could be my preference, but... Given the option, you know, obviously I'm gonna goof. Goof a little bit. I'm struggling to think of cons, really. The only cons are for G10, but I've also gone off for like an hour about how I've been missing a G10 knife. And I think whatever the buffness did with these scales, It's not like the usual G10, like, I don't know. It's all pros, basically. All pros, basically. Little baby cut. Enough to give the handles a nice little coating for the first sesh. I want to ask such basic questions, but yeah. You can look it up, but you freaking ask me. Ask away. Ask away. I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. I was there for a good chunk of like I was hanging out in California, and a big reason was meeting Paul. And yeah, this was the project at hand. I've been hyped for a long time, so I might know the answers to the question. How old are you? We're 25. Little Kenny G. I have actually heard that one before, David. I don't know. Your name looks familiar. Was it you? Were you the one I remember calling me Kenny G? Could it be you? Oh shit. My favorite guy is back. Not a fish says blink. Let's hear it. Fuck. Still twirling those right, Dr. Phil. Nice try, notification. You're trolling Spook some, but not me. Not me. Good try. I hope someone freaks out because of you. Not gonna lie, the first time that happened to me, I did get spooked in my boots a little bit. I did get a little spooked. Jesus is good. I agree. This is one I think it'll shine at. How long does it take Paul to put it together? Good question. Good question. I'm not sure if he's the one who sharpens it. I feel like he sharpens it. And then you got to get things put together like just right, which is a little difficult, more difficult than you might think. Just like sizing the bushings, because he's got to like tune it so that it matches the blade with extreme precision. I don't know if you've seen the caliber. I know I've seen you in his live streams. Just that real precision. Van Life OG, that's right, Rachel. Hold crack the back real quick. Did you choose the color? I did choose the color. Teal is freaking bitchin'. The red really, really matches the vibe, like the Zika. It's like a mosquito. It's like I said, it's the summertime. This is going to be the summertime knife. The red just goes so great with it, so I thought about that one, and then black. It's just like classic colors. But teal, I just knew it would be this bitchin'. Like I knew it would be this bitchin', and how it's showing up on camera right now. That's elite. Like this knife with a green background. Like that last short I did, if I were to film that again and do it with this knife, it would look so nice. Just hide in the bushes in his live stream. Yeah. I mean, he is on Instagram where, you know, everyone kind of has knowledge about knives. So just sitting there observing. Yeah, the teal looks good. That it does. I'm thrilled with this first session. I've had an hour and 40 minutes with it. Maybe give her plus or minus like maybe 5 minutes. Doing very basic stuff. Ooh. Sloppy. Sloppy. I've been playing with knives for 11 years now. Motherfucking Doom is hilarious. Yeah, it's real sharp too. Got a brand new knife. There's a few things I can point out to highlight it. There's another one. Hold on, I was bleeding somewhere. Somewhere right up here. Oh. Not dropped that much today. It is a brand new knife, so that might actually impact how I'm flipping. I might not be pushing the comfort zone near as much. I've certainly like I just did one of these with it. Sloppy. Drops happen. Strictly Zika sesh. Strictly Zika sesh. Oh, we haven't drank water all stream. I'm gonna pull the second one out of his inventory. Realistically, we should be loaded up. Leave it like that. We are going to conclude this live stream, though. Appreciate everyone tuning in for what I consider a very exciting moment as a flipper. Not just getting like your own brand new knife, but sponsorship by a knife I was gonna get anyway. Crazy cool. So all credit goes to Acid Works and Cerrone. It's flipped, you can't see shit. Acid Works and Cerrone putting this knife together. The buffness brings shame all the flippers that handled it and gave input. Almost a community effort, really. At a certain point, like once you know, I'm sure Paul would say the same thing. Something beautiful. That is for sure. Freaking crazy. Wear shoes. We're gonna count that sloppy one. I couldn't do that if I was wearing shoes today. Hold up, we got Paul here right when I got done dick riding. Check out how good the Zika looks on camera there, Paul. Check out how good that shit looks on camera. And you were not kidding about the tolerances of this thing. It is crazy. See if I can do it. So close. Sure does, right? Very grateful for you, Paul. This is wicked. I'm excited for more people, for the virus to spread across the community. I've been flipping it for an hour and 40 minutes now. My conclusion thus far is it's going to be the summertime flipper of choice. Because like right now, I can't even pick up my Jesus Devil because this raw tie. Like obviously I'm a flipper and it's still a knife and I can play with it. But it's just so slippery with how like hot and sweaty it is in the bus right now. Versus this one, I'm just not even wiping the hand off. Not even wiping the hand off. That guy. Mary Jones. put a little cooler on your boss. Cooler. Miranda is not American. My guess is because I have a strong feeling by cooler she means something like AC, which is mounted back there. That's not a term we use around here. AC cooler. Yeah, I have a fridge, freezer, and I can hook up the AC. Alright. Hold up, Paul might still be here. Toe catch for Paul. What Paul is saying, and he's like, I'm the one who freaking sharpened has sent it to you. What are you throwing it at your feet for? So close. Ow! Ow! Okay. I need a second. I'll get one more toe catch before I end the stream. Totally thought she was French. Ooh. Freeze packs from my friend. We had our fun. It's mine now, boys. It's mine now, boys. Did you miss the unboxing? Should I throw it back in the box for you, Paul? You did not miss the toe catch. The Zika claiming its first toe. Well, we landed a few today because of it. It's already got some... It's already shed some blood on the fingers. It's sharp. It's sharp. Thank you. Thank you for tapping into the stream, Miranda. We'll consider that, like, I've gotten small next. We'll consider that first real cut. First real cut. Not a real session ender, it's on the foot. But... Now, where did it go? To drop it. It was... Where'd it go? Okay. You guys saw me just have it. Where did I put it? It's gonna go back like 10 seconds for me or something. That's fucked. Oh. Okay. Okay, where'd we put it? Knives don't just disappear. Cut ourselves, we lean over this thing. Oh, there it is. Alright. Did you eat it? Did I eat it? We had a fat ass omelet today. That's what we ate. That's what we ate. But we are gonna bring the stream to an end. Much thanks to Paul. Shout out to the mosquitoes in my bus right now. Really bringing the vibes to the Zika unveiling. It says Miranza. It's flipped. With the freaking mosquito on the wings. Look at that freaking fuller. Two sandwich handles. Pretty knife. Right. Alright, that's gonna conclude the Zika unveiling. Hope someone gets it tomorrow. Yeah, excited for it to spread to some more people. Okay, see, it's guy approved. Look at how picturesque. Look at how picturesque it is, just right there on his paw. You gonna flip for us, bro? Are we doxing ourselves with that shit in the back? Guy approved. Play Alan Jackson. Oh, hold on. We'll end with a concert. Well, I went down yonder on a Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgian asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night. In the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just loving for a minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. I get approved. Can I give him an open knife? Don't be making any crazy movements, dude. Don't be making any crazy movements. Hold up, what if I go like this? What if I put it down? 1 second. I put his paw on top. Now he's dangerous. Now look at that dude. Oh, not that. Not that. Yeah, look at the salt dog. The salt dog. Look at that boy. Look at guy armed with a Zika. Guy in the freaking Zika. Guy in the 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 Zika. Alright, much love to everyone coming in here. We're just gonna take that back before he hurts somebody. Much love to everybody who tapped in to the live stream tonight. It's very exciting getting a new knife, especially even more exciting with the first impressions of it. But as always, stay blessed.